Alright guys, so today we've got two instances of kids just, vaping in school and being suspended for it. Now the content that comes off this is honestly really entertaining, and I'm sure if you guys have ever gone, to a high school, then you've probably seen kids, just hotboxing the bathroom, thinking they're all hard, and they think they can take on the biggest bully in school. Now if you guys go to a high school like mine, then that's like a daily thing, and you can't really ever take a piss in peace, because, you got kids asking you if you want to take a hit of their jewel. Some of them, they got dick in one hand, jewel in the other hand, just, hitting away. But okay, these two examples of the little kids that are just vaping in school is honestly, they're quite, they're quite entertaining and beautiful as content. So I mean, just sit back, relax, grab your little bag of popcorn, and grab yourself a water, because honestly, you're gonna need it, because these they just bring a tear to my eye.
Hey guys, my mom took my Xbox away.
Whoa, we're only 3 seconds in, and if his mom has the audacity to take away his Xbox so he can't play Fortnite, then I'm already triggered. Like, come on, he needs to get them victory royales. Like, honestly, this kid is a really valid reason to get mad, because, I mean, what could he possibly have done to get his Xbox taken away from him? Like, honestly, if I got my Xbox taken away from me, I would just use 1% of my power to absolutely decimate my mother to the next dimension. What happened to his English there? Did he have a stroke in the middle of a sentence? Like, what was that? Was that some kind of, like, ancient lizard tongue?
I might have been, vaping a little bit.
Oh, I mean, if you've been vaping, I think some of the, I think some of the water vapor went to your brain, because honestly, you're acting a little bit weird right now. Like, what's all this lip stuff you're doing right now? Like, I swear, I go to a school where, like, everyone has chew, and he looked like he had a dip in. Oh, I mean, if you still have your jewel, I mean, you might as well not show up to church on Sundays, because, I mean, you've just tainted your image. Like, I swear, if we're at this point where this generation is getting, little, like, 7-year-olds suspended for vaping, then where have we gone? I mean, if he still has it, I mean, why haven't they searched this kid thoroughly? Because if my kid got in trouble for vaping in school, like, I would be embarrassed. Like, I literally would be embarrassed because of my kid, because, honestly, that is probably one of the most embarrassing ways to get suspended in school. Whoa, this kid didn't tell his parents where his jewel was? I don't know, man. I wouldn't mess with this kid if I were you. Like, this kid's gonna grow up to be a level 100 mafia boss. What was that? Was he flirting with us? Because, I mean, honestly, if he's making those moves on me, I honestly can't resist him. But, like, honestly, I wonder, like, is that how people, like, flirt with girls nowadays? Do they just, stick out their tongue and just start kissing the air? Because, it's a little weird to me, But you know what? I'm not going to question it, okay? Because he's the alpha male here. He knows what he's doing, and he knows how to get them girls.
But, yeah. You want to see my cat? You turd.
Oh my gosh, guys, we're in the presence of a savage, because, I mean, if he had the audacity to call his cat a turd, then, I mean, what would he do to any other human? But okay, that's about where that video ends. So, the next case we're going to be taking a look at here is, he's honestly around the same age, probably, and it's very interesting to see these kids, because honestly, if they're going to, vape at this young of an age, like, I wonder what kind of influence has caused them to do this. Because, I mean, even at my age, like, I mean, there's a lot of kids that vape, but, like, I'm not really peer pressured to. It's like, I don't really know where they would, like, get them, or, like, even really, just start at that young of an age.
Today, I wanted to tell you guys how I got suspended from school this week.
The way he says this week, he's saying it like he's been suspended many times. Now, honestly, if he's been suspended so many times for, like, vaping and stuff, then, I mean, that's really, really going to be sad and just really embarrassing for him. Because, I mean, if you're going to get suspended that many times for, vaping in school, then, honestly, you should really rethink your life and what you're doing.
If you guys know what vaping is, I would recommend it if you want to. But just don't use nicotine, because nicotine's bad for you.
Ah, I get it. Okay, so he's gonna inform us on the bad parts of vaping. Honestly, we're blessed to have little Timmy in our hands, just to inform us about the dangers of vaping. But you know what? Let's get straight back into the video, because honestly, I'm ready to be enlightened some more.
Okay, I stole my stepfather's vape because it looked pretty sick.
Okay, so far we have a pretty compelling storyline. So this kid, you know, he breaks into his stepdad's room, and his mind immediately goes, "Oh, dude, that vape's pretty sick. Let's nick it and just take it to school." Like, quite honestly, you know, every time I go into my dad's room, I see, you know, all his sex toys, his fists and shit, and I'm just like, "Oh, you know, that's pretty sick, dude. I'm gonna steal those and show them off to the boys, and, you know, just see if I'm cool or not." But, you know, let's get to the rest of the storyline, because honestly, if this kid's gonna be like this, then I'm really, you know, curious to see what his friends thought.
I did it in the bathroom, and I did it in the library, and I did it on my bus. So in the bathroom, I had like 3 or 4 people doing it with me.
You know, I'm really starting to wonder, were all these kids like 7 or 8 that he was doing it with? I mean, no matter the age, though, I don't blame him for gathering people. You gotta gather the boys every time you got a vape sesh, you know? I mean, honestly, I wonder how much they were doing it. Like, were they just, you know, straight up hotboxing the 2nd grade bathroom? I mean, come on, these are real questions that need answering, man. I need to know what happened.
So I went in the next day, and they called me in to the office and said, they asked me what I did in the bus, and I said I was being loud, because I was. And then they're like, "No, what's the other thing you did?" And I was like, "I don't know what you're talking about," because I totally forgot.
Oh, how dare that school interrogate you? I mean, you obviously did nothing wrong, man. You were only, you know, doing the vapes on the bus with the 8th graders. But no, like, after this part of the video, it just gets really boring. He just starts walking around his yard, you know, he in silence for like 5 minutes, and then starts to talk about the end of his story, which honestly really isn't that, you know, eventful. So I'm not gonna make you guys sit through that like I had to. But okay, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, then I would really appreciate you guys leaving a like, you know, leaving a comment down below what you thought. And I mean, if you really like this content, I mean, you could subscribe to it if you really wanted to. I mean, it would really, you know, boost my self-esteem. But okay, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace out.